Welcome, Mambo Beach, Curaçao.
Wow, this is gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really nice. I can't wait to swim. Let's go.
You ready to swim?
Always.
All right. We got a great video for you today on how to have fun cruising. That's right, you're gonna love this video. So many cruise ships go to where? Curaçao, part of the ABC Islands, Aruba, Bonaire, Curaçao. This is an incredible Southern Caribbean island just off the coast of Venezuela. And Curaçao is autonomous with the country within the Kingdom of the Netherlands. That's right, guys, and this is a Dutch Caribbean island known for its beautiful beaches and coves, expansive coral reefs, rich in marine life. It's got an awesome capital city, Willemstad, and pastel-colored colonial architecture. The floating Queen Emma Bridge is something that everybody loves to walk across. And how about all the different beaches? And we're going to show you one of those beaches today. We're going to show you some of the caves on the island. You're going to absolutely be blown away, and we highly recommend this for your shore excursion, whether you're coming in on Carnival Cruise Lines, Royal Caribbean, Norwegian, etc. So many cruise lines come into this port. So if you haven't, definitely take a look at the itineraries that include Curaçao, because it's a great place to go, no question about it. And the crime rate is very, very low. And overall, they accept dollars everywhere, and it's always got great climate. It is a fun place to visit for sure. If you haven't, definitely subscribe to our channel, How to Have Fun Cruising. We got cruise shore excursions, cruise ship reviews, cruise tips, you name it. We just got back from Sardinia. This was amazing. You're going to want to check out our Sardinia video that we just did on this channel. You're going to absolutely love it. What a beautiful place to visit in the Mediterranean. Also check out our sister mothership channel, How to Have Fun Outdoors. We go all over the world with the goal of giving you vacation ideas. And boy, oh boy, you're going to find all of our channels, we have 6 in total, are always positive and a lot of tips and a lot of great ideas. So Curaçao is part of these Antilles, like we talked about, off the coast of Venezuela in the Southern Caribbean Sea. The water is crystal clear. We took the Celebrity Beyond on this particular cruise. We've been there with Carnival before. We've been there with Royal Caribbean, but this time with the Celebrity Beyond. Check out the video on that. But boy, did we have a great time. So let's go ahead and get started from Curaçao.
By 65 years, you get the pension, the government pension. It's about $600-700 monthly. It's a must that you get it every month.
So we went ahead and did the shore excursion with Celebrity Cruise Lines, and they did a nice job. The bus was there. You exited the port. You jumped on the highway. And before you knew it, we were checking out all kinds of different destinations. And then we got to the backside of the island. And even though I'd been to Curaçao 3 or 4 times before, we had never toured the actual caves of Hato. And boy, were we surprised. This was really a great shore excursion. So if you get the chance, check it out. You'll see a lot of cave beach shore excursions, but let's go check it out.
Welcome to Hato Caves. My name is Lennox, and I'll be your guide. Now, before we go up, I will have to tell you the house rules. They're quite simple. No smoking, filming, or pictures inside the cave. Well, there is one chamber you can take pictures. I'll tell you once we get there. Do not walk or climb onto the trail, as it can be very dangerous. Do not touch, take, or break anything, especially us guides. We're very fragile. Total 49 steps. 50 was too much. But once we get up there, you can quickly take a picture of the view before we head in. You guys ready?
Yeah.
We're going up slowly, or in Papiamento, poco poco. So how are we going up?
Poco, poco.
All right.
Well, as you know back home, a guide can make it or break it for you. And this guide was a lot of fun and did a fantastic job. So you do have a walk up. So that's tip number one. If you are going to go on this cave shore excursion, you're going to want to be able to walk up this. I don't really think there was any option for wheelchair access. But once you got in there, it was pretty cool. It was the classic cave kind of adventure. But on this little island, it was pretty spectacular, the size and scale of it. It's always difficult to see on video, but here we were in one of the main chambers, and it was full of stalactites, stalagmites, the classic cave experience. And, our guide was fantastic, and everyone was pretty blown away. I think you would really enjoy this shore excursion.
Alicia?
I love it.
This cave is way better than I expected.
Yeah, great history, and the guide is very knowledgeable. I like the way he explains everything.
Yeah, much bigger than I thought also.
Well, we didn't arrive at the end yet.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But because we have the hole in the ceiling, there's actually algae, and this is the one room where they have a permit that you can actually video and take photography.
So we had a great time, and there's a lot of history. I mean, the era of slavery, Hato Cave was actually a hiding place for the enslaved people inside the cave. It was very, very interesting as we walked through this area.
What's great is this cave is amazing. You get right close to the ceiling, as you can see as you walk down. You got to watch your head. It's absolutely fantastic. We've been to caves all over the country. Definitely check out at the end of this video all the different cave systems we went to, the Ray Caves, Mammoth Caves. But this is pretty cool. In Curacao, absolutely cool. Comment down below if you've ever been here, and if you've checked out the caves in Curacao down here in the Caribbean. Absolutely awesome. Let us out. Come on.
Come on,
Come
you
on.
need to help us.
You can't
we don't
lock
want
in.
to stay inside here.
Just because we're YouTubers, you can't leave us in here. Come on. All right, Alice.
Well, it was a really great experience, and if you guys ever come here to the Hato Caves, make sure that you search for Lennox, because he's really knowledgeable and he did a really great job explaining everything inside of it.
Yeah, that was awesome. Great job. Really appreciate it. And
Always a pleasure.
definitely when you're in Curacao, you got to look this guy up. He is the man, the ultimate tour guide here at the caves. So when did they find these caves?
More than 250 years ago by runaway slaves. Like there was a plantation across the street.
Yeah.
And they came here to hide, and they came with torches. That's why in the entrance you'll see the black stuff on the ceiling. That's soot from the torches. And that's why we have documentation of them at the plantation, because light at a entrance is kind of like a beacon to the outside world.
Okay.
And they were found that way.
Awesome. Super cool.
Well, we love Curaçao, and the caves were a big surprise. The population of the island's about 150,000 people. So it's not a crowded island, and basically it has one town with Willemstad, and the rest of the island is pretty wide open. But you'll see a lot of vegetation that's unique. And how about take a look at this guy? Absolutely stunning. The climate overall is that semi-arid climate. It's kind of a desert island, if you will, and it typically stays outside of the hurricane belt, which makes Aruba, Bonaire, and Curaçao such great places to visit. But boy, did we love checking out all of the island and all of the different activities on the island. But we're going to be taking you out to one of the coolest beaches. So you're going to want to watch this till the very end. So Curacao is kind of famous for this huge bridge. That's where all of the refineries were behind in the bay. But down there you can see the floating bridge, you could see our ship, and you could see the downtown village area where there's tons of shopping and so many things to do. But now we're going to take you to one of the most popular beaches on the island. That's right, guys. Mambo Beach. That's right. This place has got the chow. It's got the activities. It's got snorkeling. It's got pools. It's got a little bit of everything, including all the souvenir shops. And it's a lot of fun, to be honest with you. So we were super happy with this setup. And you can get the lounge chairs, do whatever you want here. But this is definitely one of the hidden gems in Curaçao. And quite honestly, like we talked about earlier, we had been here before on the island, but everybody told us we need to come here, and we did, and we had a great time. So definitely check out this awesome place. You're going to love it. So on your next cruise, definitely book the cave and beach or the cave. You're going to love it for sure. We got there. Everybody had a welcome drink, and we just had a good old time. But it's a man-made beach also with this soft white sand, breakwaters, and swimmable areas. So it's really safe for children and a great place to grab a tan. So let's go ahead and check it out.
Hey. Yes, welcome to Mambo.
All right.
Mambo number 45. It's time to get swimming and refreshing a little bit.
There you go.
And now the water.
You loving it?
Love it. Awesome. Always don't forget your sunburn protection SP50.
SP50, there you have it, folks. Roll on. Well, Mambo Beach is also known for its stunning sunset views, making a great spot for the evening visits. But I got to tell you, if you're on a cruise ship, you know how it is. You're coming down from the Midwest, Michigan, Minnesota, the Northeast, etc. And chances are it's cold and you're ready for some sun and you just want to lay out and have a good time and have some drinks. Well, guess what? This is a great place to go. No question about it. Mambo Beach has all kinds of events, DJ sets, beach parties. The bars were great. The food was great. Everything was great. Well, what's really cool is you can even grab a massage, get your hair done, and quite honestly, before you get back on the ship, grab some jewelry and clothing for your evening dinner. But how about the snorkeling in here, the water, and even in this little harbor area? It was fantastic for the kids. They actually have jet skiing, paddle boarding. You know, you can see here they had, scuba classes. Lots of great activities, so pretty much anything you can think of, they actually had set up. And take a look at all of the different places where you can eat out on the water. And overall, I just can't say enough about this place. I was pleasantly surprised. So many of these beach excursions on these cruises are so-so. But this place had a little bit for everyone. And we really enjoyed it, and the atmosphere was great. The decorations, as you can see here, you just really felt like you were down in the Caribbean enjoying it, and we had a great time. So let's go ahead and finish up and get some words from Alice at the beach. Pretty awesome, huh?
Clear is really nice.
This beach is fantastic. I tell you, if you're going to go to Curaçao, Mambo Beach is where you want to be for sure, right?
Place to be.
It's the place to be.
It's the place to be. Whoa, Mambo Beach, Curaçao. Yeah!
Perfect timing, huh? How about that? Huh? Pretty good, right?
We made it.
So now we're going back.
I hope you guys enjoy this fantastic beach in Curaçao. Mambo Beach is the place to be. That's the new motto. And please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and thank you so much for watching.
How to have fun cruising!